Coco, Gauff and Swiatek agreed on the impact of late-night finishes at the French Open. Coco Gauff and Swiatek have become the latest players to weigh in on the debate regarding the French Open scheduling after Novak Djokovic shattered the record for the tournament's latest finish when he beat Lorenzo Musetti at 3:06 a.m. Organizers suddenly decided to place a match that had been carried over from Friday onto court Philippe Chatrier before Djokovic's night session contest, meaning the world no. One started more than 2 hours late, and he went on to play a 4-hour and 29-minute marathon. Both Gauff and Swiatek explained that the night was far from over for players who finished at 3 a.m., with the American branding the late matches unhealthy. "Yeah, I definitely think finishing at 3 a.m. I feel like a lot of times people think you're done," Gauff said. "But really, 3 a.m., then you have press, and then you have to shower, eat, and then a lot of times people do treatments, so that's probably not going to bed until 5, at the earliest maybe 6, and even 7. While the world number 3 hasn't experienced a match going into the early hours, she thought that the way to tackle the issue was by having a rule in place about the start times. Gauff continued, "I definitely think it's not healthy. It may be not fair for those who have to play late because it does ruin your schedule. I've been lucky I haven't been put in a super late finish yet. What can be done? I know on the tour side they're thinking about putting matches can't start after a certain time. I don't know if it's going to be a Grand Slam rule, but I know on the WTA tour. I think that's something to look at. Maybe if a match is going long, possibly moving courts. Then I know it's tough because, especially here, it's only one night match, and people obviously paid for those tickets. It's a complicated thing, but I definitely think for the health and safety of the players it would be in the sport's best interest, I think, to try to avoid those matches finishing or starting after a certain time. Obviously, you can't control when they finish." Swiatek echoed her sentiment about the work that comes after the match ends. The world is fond of the day sessions because she likes to sleep normally, but she outlined the problems with playing matches deep into the night.